This is Night Tiger, the Jedi Demon Slayer, coming to you with another video. Yeah, so the new topic today is gonna be called Hollywood is nothing but a fucking delusion and it's fake. Well, this is from my words, but the actual, name of the topic is, Hollywood is I'm trying to come up with a topic. I'm trying to come up with a topic. Well, I'm trying to come up with a title of me. What's the name? What's the name of the title gonna be? Um, Hollywood is smoke and mirrors. Yeah, so I mean, I know you know how maybe once upon a time in your life you made a thought, you made a thought that being famous was everything and all this stuff, and you might have thought that that if you're famous that life is gonna be better for you and all this stuff, but the truth is, nah. Things are not what it seems. Things are not what it seems in Hollywood, cause in Hollywood is a lot of weird shit that's going on, a lot of rituals that's going on, a lot of blood sacrifices that's going on and shit, and fucking a lot of demonic activity going on in Hollywood. And you see, just when you think, you may see, you may see all these celebrities. They may, look or seem happy, but it's nothing but it's like Alice in Wonderland. It's nothing but a big, a big nothing but a big fucking, number big smoke, nothing but smoke and mirrors from my words. It's nothing but smoke and nothing but smoke and mirrors, cause these people they put stuff on the television. They put stuff on the television, but yet they don't want you to put two and two. They don't want you to put two and two together, because if you put two and two together, you're gonna have a better understanding and clearance of things, of what really goes on in Hollywood. Don't you know this stuff? Do you know other than Hollywood? They could have called it something else, and it's the stuff that's the words that's on top the hill and shit in California. Los Angeles, wherever the fuck it is, Los Angeles, I believe. They could have called it any type of names, but why they call it Hollywood? That's like the words sound like a fucking a fucking wizard or a witch using a wand, or it's like a spell. Yeah, because a spell being, they call it Hollywood because they base the person who named it basically, probably was a witch or warlock, and they cast spells, they casting spells. They basically call Hollywood because they casting spells around the land, casting spells on God's people to strip them away from their identity. Because Hollywood, look, man, there's a lot of weird shit that goes on in Hollywood. All these, all these, celebrities, they may seem happy on the benefit. They're not happy. You could have money, you could have a nice car, you could have a nice fucking house, and the fucking day, these motherfuckers ain't happy and shit, man. Can the day with all the fucking resources and all the fucking shit that they have, they're not fucking happy. And not only that, with all the shit that they have, not only they're not happy, they're not going out and helping the poor and shit. They're only helping their fucking selfish selves. That's all the fuck they do, man. They only helping their selfish selves, and only destroying themselves and corrupting themselves even more by the fucking each rotation that passes each day. Especially with this, y'all call it a pandemic. I'll call it a pandemic. Because the pandemic, basically this pandemic that's going on and shit. Don't you think with all the fucking resources these fucking celebrities would have, don't you think they should go and help, the people who's poor and stuff, the people who's going through, desperate times and tough times? Nah, they only helping their fucking self. They stuffing themselves like pigs and shit. They go eat food, they shit it out. They go eat again, they shit it out, and it's a cycle that it fucking continues and shit. There's a you already know the fuck I'm explaining to you. Cause I mean, look, there's a lot of demons in Hollywood. Just as how you see all the movies and stuff of how certain things and all this stuff. It's the same shit, man. It's clear as day, man. It's right in front of your face, but you see, they put this spell on you to make you think that you're not seeing. They only gonna tell you, oh, it's just a movie. No, movies in real life is the same shit. It's the same fucking shit. They're trying to strip us away from our identity, man. They're trying to strip us away from our characters. You see, because they want you looking at a character on. They want you to look at a character on a TV screen instead of looking at yourself in the mirror. They don't want you to look at yourself in the mirror. They only want you to look at other characters and other celebrities, and they want you to be like them when it's you. And the reason they want you to be like them is because they're trying to strip you, like I just said earlier, a second ago. They're trying to strip you away from your identity. That's pretty much what it is. And then when you try to speak, the truth on it, then a lot of people, they'll call you, conspiracy. They'll call you, they'll call you crazy, schizophrenic, all these type of words that man came up with and shit. And there's no me just saying what I'm saying. I already know my gang stalking did increase, but so I don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all gang stalkers, man. You know what I mean? Fuck them gang stalkers, bro. I don't give a fuck if it increase more. I don't give a fucking shit, man. I'm gonna keep spreading this truth, bro. I don't give a fuck. I know I lost some subscribers and then it went up and shit, but the ones that I lost, the subscribers that I lost means it wasn't fucking loyal and shit. Some of the, I made have seen some videos and there was some comments on some stuff. I'm about to get back to the top, but I made have seen some of the stuff. But most of the people say, some other people said I mumbled and all this stuff, and they don't know what I'm saying, and I'll be blabbing around. But what I said. Instead of they fucking listen and think of what I'm saying, they worrying about what I'm taping around and me moving my camera, but they're not listening to the message that I'm telling that I'm saying. You know what I mean? But look, man, the ones who unsubscribe means it wasn't fucking loyal, and I don't give a fuck. But the ones who did subscribe and are loyal and continue to stay loyal, salute you. But yeah, back to the topic. Yeah, so Hollywood, there's a lot of weird fucking shit going on in Hollywood. A lot of fucking blood rituals, a lot of fucking probably underground bunkers and shit as well. And especially the person who put them words there that's the reason they put Holly and then Wood on top that building, not building, on top the fucking on top the mountain is because they want to cast a spell on if in case anybody's in Los Angeles and they see this shit, they pretty much want to have these motherfuckers under that fucking Hollywood spell. You know what I'm saying? They want to have them under that Hollywood spell. So then every time they see the shit on top that fucking hill, and even if they see it on the fucking television and shit, they is going to just jot to their fucking subconscious. Cause these motherfuckers see these people on this earth, these human beings on this earth, they've been seeing this shit for so fucking long. It got to the fucking point. That they so used to seeing the shit that if they see it, it just goes back to their subconscious. Cause it's like even if they don't see the fucking word and shit, it's like it's still deep down in their subconscious. Somebody could bring it up and they'd be like, oh shit, he's talking about Hollywood. Oh shit, he's talking about Hollywood. Oh look over there, it's Hollywood. Oh look on the television, it's Hollywood. Exactly. That's the exact same shit. It's nothing but a fucking spell. But the minute you break through that spell, you start out of this fucking kind of clear fucking conscience that you might have had fucking long ago and shit, but then these fuckers put some kind of dark fucking shits on you and shit, but then you broke through the fucking shit and you realize, shit, they really had me fucked up, man. They really had me fucked up, I woke up to this shit. My eyes opened up. I see what the fuck going on. I see that this world is not what it seems. I see that all the people on this world, well, this is me just referring what a person would say. That's woken up to the truth, that they found their fucking soul. They found their fucking soul and they restored their soul and they strengthened their spirit. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing but demons up in Hollywood, nothing but witches up in Hollywood and shit. Most of the people that they may pick and shit. These people that pick any type of people that they think is may have a nice voice and all this shit. These people are nothing but fucking witches and warlocks and shit, man. And they watch you from a far fucking distance and shit. And they observe you. And at the end of the day, the ones they pick, they know. Well, the ones they pick and shit, they may, how can I put it? How can I fucking put it on? Let me explain to you. Let me explain it to you a little fucking, so you could understand where I'm coming from and shit. Basically, how can I put it? Even though they pick that person, the end of the day, that person can't do anything